Good morning, folks. Good morning, people. Yeah, it is dark out here, y'all. It's Friday, but I'm going in early. I'm going in hella early this morning so that I can get some work done for because of course the punishment of taking your PTO or having, well, it's not really that much punishment because I had teammates that handled business while I was out, but in turn I have now teammates that are out whom I'm covering them. And they're going to be out way longer than I would have. So, well, actually, I'm really covering them, but it's actually work that I'm going to be taking on anyway. So it's not, am I really taking on, am I covering them for their work? No, not really. I'm not. Ooh, boy, I look like a ghost coming in and out of here. So let's get to it when it comes to a topic. So last night in my evening ride, because Instagram didn't want to, for whatever reason, I guess I had to update the Instagram app on my phone, but it wasn't connecting yesterday with a live. I ranted about basically being forced to have to take the vaccine, the shot. I don't like it. I prayed about it, and I have to make the best choice for me. Okay? For me in my situation. I mean, I want to be a rebel, but I'm not in a position to rebel at this time. It wouldn't be wise for me to be the rebel I want to be. It doesn't make any sense. So, yeah. We'll see. But I'm not going to promote it like a lot of people are. My promotion is do what you can. If you can fight the power, in spirit, I'm with you. And if you do, still be safe out here, because that shot, that is coming to a point where it's becoming mandatory for everybody. Okay? If you're not making your own money, all this done was really you waking the beast in me to put me in a position that I don't have to ever have to do this. You know what I'm saying? It just really awoke in my preparation beast to prepare myself, not just with food and stuff like that, but also prepare yourself financially to be able to make a stand when you can make a stand. Because we all if this is the way we're reacting to this situation, it's not getting better. You can forget about getting a job in the future without having to take whatever they claim is going to cover you. And they're not going to pay for it. The companies aren't going to be required to pay for it. Public or what they call it, public or governmental. The government might pay for it. They'll pay for it, possibly. But when you talking private industry like I work, they're not going to pay for it. And and the government is not going to require them to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the South. They're not going to require them to do it. Okay? And if something bad happens, they're not going to require to do it. So my subject to this morning is preparation. You know what I'm saying? I sat through that pandemic, and I'm not saying don't trust in God. You do it in full faith that you have to have faith to prepare, to do, and to be in a position that you don't. Even, and also, if you decide to get it and you don't want it, you still got to get it in faith that this will work. In faith that this doesn't mess up your body. You know what I'm saying? Because you're getting it not because you want to and you believe in this, but you're getting it because it's a mandatory thing. It has become mandatory. And you should have been taking any type of vaccine or shots or whatever, okay, in faith. A lot of people, we just do it because it's something we have to do. You know, a lot of us we got our I can't get the word out. We got our immune shots. We didn't even have the decision. Our parents decided for us decided to give or not to get us shots. Okay, I got all mine. I don't know where that record is, but I got my shots. But the same thing with me, with my child. I decided to make sure he had his immune shots up to date every year or 2 years. I go to the doctor. That's what I pay for insurance for. So again, like I told y'all before, I'm not an anti-vaxxer, but I also am more concerned I'm concerned about the long-term effects of this thing. I'm side-eyeing because it is becoming mandatory over something that has not proven to prevent infection. I'm hearing more and more people who are fully vaccinated that's getting the first, mind you, not the Delta, okay? We talking Alpha, and they're still getting it fully covered. You understand what I'm saying? They're having breakthrough on it. Okay, but it's something that has not proven. Just because the FDA, just because the FDA approves it doesn't mean that it's good for you. America, I still stand by the fact that America is a money situation. It's a money thing. It is a whole money thing. Okay? And I'm most offended that my job is claiming that, oh, we care about your health, but nobody fucking told you to care about my goddamn health. It's not your job. Okay? It's not your job to concern yourself about my health. I'm a whole adult. I know how to take care of myself. So much so that I haven't gotten COVID. Okay? But I don't know what's best for me. So, but at any rate, I mean, like, I'm still don't feel good about it, but I'm going to make a choice. And I feel like moreover, it's not even about being forced to take this thing. It is a point, but it's also the privacy issue. It's none of your business if I decided to if I get it or not. It's my personal choice. It's my personal choice. So it's none of your goddamn business if I or not. Now, if I choose, like on my page, on my channel, on my show, I decide to say, hey, I got it, like I do when I vote. Because voting is none of your business if I voted or not. If I took advantage of my right to vote, it's none of your goddamn business if I vote or not. But if I choose to post, hey, look at me, I voted, that's my choice to divulge that information. But to have to do it, it's none of your business. Oh, it's for a safe environment. Or it's to discriminate against me if I choose not to. But y'all all good while y'all still scared, y'all still afraid until you can't get that job because you didn't get your booster. When they stop giving out these free vaccines until you have to have insurance. You understand what I'm saying? In order to get these boosters that they claim you need. But you can't get your job unless you prove that you got boosters. And then they're going to start charging you. Hey, your first vial of crack is always free. Your first smoke is always free. And I was talking to my family yesterday. The first one's always free. And then you're going to have to get it, and then you're going to have insurance in order to continue your... But then you're going to need to have it in order to have a job. And they're going to start requiring it for these $9 an hour jobs, these McDonald's jobs. And they're not going to pay for your boosters. But they're going to require it. Because, this is a national emergency. It's a pandemic emergency. But what happens when it's not an emergency? Because it's not getting better. It's not getting better. And please get off your effing high horse, people who do have it and don't have to. You're not Superman. You're not Superman. This ain't helping you, and it's not helping the community. It isn't. Call me Kanye 10 years ago. Was it 10 years ago? 20 years ago? George Bush don't care about black people. Okay? Our government don't care about the people. They're not doing it. It's a money grab. Bet money. I give it 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, shit, even 5 years from now. When they're going to say all the people was telling you to rush out and get it and mandating it, they were getting paid to do that. They were getting paid. They had stock in Pfizer and Moderna. It was a sugar pill. You know what I'm saying? Or a sugar shot or a saline shot. It really wasn't a vet. They're gonna say you might as well got the saline. And they charge you all kinds of money for this saline shot. Making you think that it's an actual something that'll cover you. Child, I can go on for days. I feel like I might, but I'm not gonna. I'm doing it, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Or I might not. I don't know. Anything could happen between now and whatever decision date. I don't know. I've made a decision on what I'm going to do, because they know I sound like, okay, all right, she's going to go out and get it. Okay? I don't know. Anything could happen. You know, everybody talking about things, big things is going to happen here. Good and bad, I guess. They talking about there's supposed to be a shutdown between September and October again. And I said, hey, I might make it be my chance that I say I decide I do it. I'm going to go ahead and get it. And the day that I have, I decide I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to fight the power. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fight the power. Whatever. Whatever the situation is. And that's the day everything shut down. 9/11, another attack. I said, well, see, I was trying. See, I had my appointment be, you know what I'm saying, and shut down. 9/11 happens again. You know what I'm saying? Or some craziness happened that, like, see how God do? See how God do? You never know. You never know. But if I should do it, it will be only because that is my position right now. You know, and I always tell people, you know, if you can fight the power and you don't want to do it, then, you know, you're in a position that you're in for a reason. Okay? And remember, a lot of people told you this asshat. Anyway, a lot of ass hats around here. And I ain't say assets. Anyway, I'm out of here. Remember, love yourself, love your neighbor. Have a wonderful weekend and enjoy your Labor Day if you get to have off on Labor Day this year. All right? Bye.